So it's me, your little boy, K. Samson. So let me tell you the reason why being alone is very, very what important. Because many of us have this, that is the video that I posted. It's not early this year. Yes, early this year or last year. No, early this year I posted that video. If you have not watched it, go and do it and watch it. Just type it, you will come out. Don't let loneliness lead you to a point where you will go back to those who have already do what treated you or tell you that they don't love you. So the benefit of being alone or coming to that point where you are alone, or maybe you feel like you are alone, the benefit. Why? Because many of us have this mindset that we are alone. That means we are not being loved, or we can't do nothing, we can't be successful, we can't make it because we feel alone. One benefit of it is that it makes you become more stronger in Christ. Even in the world, it make you become bold as lion. That is why it will be very, very difficult for you to see a bunches of lion walking around, but you can see like like sheep, goat, birds moving around, moving what in bunch, but you can never see lion and eagle moving what in multitudes. It's very, very difficult because there are few. So you need to realize this. Being alone, one benefit is that it make you strong in all ratification. Two, whenever you fall, it make you become able to stand up without the help of others. Let me tell you something that you need to understand. If you are that type of person who always feel like you can't do it, you can't make it, or whenever people are not around you, you can't have that boldness to do what you are doing, you will always end up disappointing yourself. Why? Because whenever you fall, it will be very difficult for you to stand up. Let me just be real. That is why many people fall down, either in their business, in one thing, in marriage, in this, in that, in one career to another, dependent. That's why when categories of people fall down, it takes them years, it takes them many years to rise up. Why? Because they believe within themselves that they can't do it alone. Because once you have that habit that you can do it with multitudes, but you can't do it alone, when that multitudes do what turn against you, it will be very difficult for you to do what to go what forward. You know what I'm saying? So another benefit of being what alone is that it make you become a winner. You know what I'm saying? Because the more battle you fight, the new level you enter, the more battle you do what you fight. So anytime you do what you fight alone, you enjoy alone. Anytime you fight alone, you don't have to compete or do anything with others. If it is your business now, you have having some group of people can betray you. They can use that even to hurt you because they know through you hanging around with people, cooperating together to do business, to do one thing, they will end up even what destroying it. We have seen a lot of people who come together to associate with their friends, who ask their friends to do what? To invest in his business, to do this, to do that. And he end up, the business that was moving well, he end up destroying it. Because not everyone that is hanging around you is hanging around you. There are those who are trying to hang you. You know what I'm saying? There are those who are trying to hang you, but they are not hanging around you, but trying to hang you. So another benefit is that you will always step into a new level without the help of others. That is what I have said earlier. For instance, you get promotion, or you are doing something, or you are facing some trials. The moment you are able to conquer that trial, conquer that betrayed, conquer that downfall, what else would you do? You enter into a new level, into a new system, a new realm. But if you are with a bunches of people, you are with a group of people, even if you conquer it, some people will still be where they are, and those ones who are where they are will do what? Will drive you back to where you used to. So fighting alone enable you to step into a system where you will never go backward, but you will always go front, where you will never move backward, but you will be moving forward. Why? Because no one will do what? Will withdraw you. And another benefit of being alone, fighting alone, succeeding alone is that you master failure. Yes, this is one of the greatest. You master failure. If you have not lived to that point where failure become your best friend, you won't be able to do anything in life. Believe me, you will. You will not. Because many of us always pray that wrong prayer. God, every spirit of failure, I cancel it. Every spirit of failure, I cancel it. Every spirit of falling, I cancel it. Because the more you fail, if you fail today, you stand up. Maybe you are not able to move, but you stand on your feet. Tomorrow you fail, you say, that small thing that happened to me, and that thing want to repeat again. You will just stand up like this and move. Failure will look at you and say, this person is dangerous. I can't deal with you. I can't deal with you. You see failure turning back. You will be moving forward. But when you are around with bunches of people, you are around with many friends, when you fall, it will be very difficult for you to get back. Because even if you fall, people who are still back will be calling you. You know what I'm saying? It's just like you fall now, another person fall. That person fall will not allow you to go forward more than he will hold you back. It will make sure it draw you. Because so another benefit of being alone, fighting alone, succeeding alone, is that it opens your eyes to things that you know not of. Yes, believe me, when you are fighting alone, you have much time to focus on your dream, on your studies, on your Christianity, on your life. You have much time to do stuff that you will benefit alone. And another of it is that if it is business, you benefit everything. You know what I'm saying? You benefit everything. That is just the far truth. And another reason why it is very, very important for you to be alone when it comes to your finance, everything about you, is that no one will end up becoming your enemy. Yes, believe me. Let me just be real with you. Because for instance now, you have 20 people, maybe all of you, maybe for instance now, all of you have different business. And I'm not saying you should not make friends with your co-workers. You can make friends with your co-work businessmen, etc. You can make friends with them. That is accurately. But whereby you people do it as something like coming together, associate, cooperating together, my brother, you will end up, the moment you start to earn much money than them, you will create problem for yourself. Just believe me. You will create a great problem for yourself, within yourself. They may not tell you, but behind you, you have already created what Judas Iscariot. You have already produced, established, manifest. How do I say? You have already delivered Judas Iscariot within you. You know what I'm saying? Because the more people you keep around you, the more enemy you keep ahead of you, the moment you become successful. You know what I'm saying? So that is just the fact. That is the main reason why you need to fight alone. Yes, you can get advice from others. You can learn from others. You can learn from one person to another. But don't let them come to that point where they will know everything about your work, or associate with your work, or don't have that mindset of telling people to come and invest in your job. No. Do it alone. Whether it's little by little, you will enjoy it one day. Why? Because most time people will even give you bad money to spoil your business. You won't believe. The world is so dictative. People can even give you a wrong money in order for them to make sure they put tears in you, in order for them to destroy that business. You know what I'm saying? So remain blessed. May God bless you. This is all I have for us. So may God bless you and bless you indeed. Remain blessed.